Bloodbath in Delta. Militant kills 6 Tompolo men. JTF locks down Egbema again as Ķ²Ł낳 calls for teamwork with soldiers. A suspected militant leader weekend laid ambush on the Benin River for members of the Egbema Kingdom peacekeepers collaborating with ex-militant leader government alias Tompolo to keep peace in Warri North local government area Delta State, massacring 6 of them. The atrocity forced the Joint Task Force, which suspends the siege to Egbema Kingdom following the attack and killing of some soldiers at a military base in Obodo, Warri South local government area by militant leader and his boys, early July, to lock down the kingdom afresh in the last 2 days. It is not 9 persons that were killed. I think there are about 6. The boy has been causing security challenges for us in the local government, and present lockdown by the army has the support of the local government council because security agents have to track him down before he commits more havoc, he said. As Ķ²ŁɁ urged the people of Warri North to cooperate with the soldiers, saying the current lockdown is to track down those kidnapping people and causing trouble so that there will be peace in the area. He said those who had personal relationship with the militant leader had reached out to him, but he refused to stop his atrocities. Hence, the soldier had to do what they were doing now to arrest him. He can be in the midst of people when soldiers open fire. Innocent people will be affected. That is why we want our people to cooperate with security agents by giving them all relevant information, he said. The fleeing militant leader, who defied the pleas of Tompolo and Egbema leaders to stop his criminal activities, went into hiding after killing the peacekeepers. Previous visits to his camp to arrest him failed as he got wind and fled with his boys. However, Tompolo deployed some of his peacekeepers during the week with soldiers to visit his camp once again and clip his wings. A source said militant leader was dislodged by the military in Lagos, after which he relocated to Ondo State and later repositioned to Egbema Kingdom, where he built a militant camp in the last few months and had committed many atrocities. In Egbema, he turned a terror, kidnapping hostages and collecting various ransoms from people, and all efforts to rein him proved abortive. Leaders of Egbema ordered him to leave the kingdom, but he refused, prompting them to report his escapades to Tompolo, who called a peace meeting, but he declined to show up. Earlier in June, the militant leader had also attacked Egbema peacekeepers, killed one of them, and fled with one of their speedboats. It was 3 days after the onslaught on Egbema peacekeepers that some soldiers were attacked and killed, which led to lockdown in Egbema. The army people he killed were not even in Warri North, they were in Warri South, the informant added. Okay. Now this is a bit very strange because we now have a militant. I mean, again, to be honest, no, when what was it called? But there was a group basically saying that there are going to be different attacks in, in basically Warri, or basically South Nigeria, because of, the petroleum industry bill, and of course talking about, the use of the resources, basically oil. So again, what we were expecting was the pipelines being destroyed and all that, not necessarily the death of people, which is a bit weird, to be honest. So yeah, this is strange, seen as this person is a militant, and now there's a lockdown. I mean, I guess it's a good thing. I mean, maybe COVID may still be there, I'm not sure, but now there's going to be another lockdown in the area, which may be the best option to go, because again, that's it. Someone here says, why haven't they launched hunt for the kidnappers in the north, bandits in the north? This is war in hypocrisy. Okay. Someone says, an indigent killing his kinsman, his cup is full. An indigene killing his kinsmen. We have a lot of that in Nigeria, especially, right now. And of course, going back to our history, an indigene killing his kinsmen, it's not really it's not an odd occurrence in our part of the world, and given our history as well. So what it says, if the community cooperates with the law enforcement, they will catch them. What does the community have to do? I mean, yes, they can help, but then you're putting the community in lockdown. Someone says, since Gumi and Army knows where bandits and Boko Haram are, why can they never cooperate to bring them to arrest them? Okay. So the militant boy has no name. Wait, let me check. The name was there actually. Oh yeah. They said the militant leader. That's oh wow. They actually didn't mention the name. Yeah, the militant leader in this case has no name. But they did put a picture there, which I'm not sure if that's the right picture, but yeah, that's basically it. Someone here says, this is not fair. We must not fight ourselves. We should direct our resources to fight the Fulanis. Let there be peace in our south. And I think that not disorganization, but the disunity in the south really makes it very easy for us to be, bamboozled in a way. Bamboozled or cheated, because again, this is not, it's not like as if you're disunited, then of course you leave the cracks open for enemies to come in and put fear and control 100%. Someone here says, so the person you're addressing as a militant does not have a name. Junk journalism. Yeah, I think I think this is it's too fishy. It really is too fishy. Yeah, the name is not there, but the picture is there. I don't know who that picture is meant to represent. But there's a picture then, of course, talking about the militant leader being the main character in this article. It is going to be safe to assume that the picture is associated, or the picture is of the militant leader. So yeah, that's it. Please, Mr. Writer, try to be detailed about what the name of the militant boy is and the name of the people he killed. All right. Yeah, again, honestly, there are stories like this everywhere in Nigeria. It's just the popular ones that just get to make the front page news, and that's really what it is. But well, actually, this should not be happening at all. This is just unacceptable. Put what you think about this, and do not forget to like and subscribe.